Alright. We're doing Gatecrasher again. Let's see. I got some very low aim rookies. A couple that are okay though. 66, 68 are pretty good aim, but the rest of these are pretty bad. 59 on our skirmisher. But we do have 16 mobility, which is pretty good. So not as good as our last campaign where we had like 17 mobility on our skirmisher, but
I go as ordered.
alright. Do we want to be over here within all these buildings? I think that's fine. I feel like early game close engagements are better than long engagements for, Oh. Okay. Well, that's really bad.
We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. These guys make up the bulk of the
I mean, this is the very first turn. We can just reload.
Their obedience makes them predictable.
Yeah, you know what? Okay. We're gonna actually do Gatecrasher. This is my fault. I should have moved. I should have been scouting with a rookie instead of the skirmisher. Because if I have the skirmisher there to like on a bad activation like that, the skirmisher probably can like salvage that situation potentially. All right. So here we go again. Excitement continues to build, everyone. Bangalore, so we're in India. All right.
We're in a concealed position.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the fault.
Okay, this is a very slow skirmisher. Also has bad aim, so not great, but we'll stick with it anyway. A lot of health though.
As you wish.
Okay, there's our first pod.
Officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether
So let's see if we can get a better activation this time.
mind control.
Oh, really? I bet you half your rations and I can get to the top before you. Copy.
Jesus, these guys all have like the same voice.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's move everybody closer. I don't know what voice that is, but it doesn't sound like an actual skirmisher voice, so we'll probably change it. Alright. Let's see what they do. They move away. It's kind of annoying. Drone smashes a window like they like to do. Let's open that door.
Location confirmed. What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix? Copy!
Get to it.
I think we basically just follow this pod.
I got your back. Covering
And we'll see, maybe they turn around. They don't. So we'll just kind of follow them. At some point they'll turn around. Get a good ambush on them. We see all of them? Yes, we do.
Be right there. Moving out. Roger!
moving. position.
I mean, we'll move.
Eyes on the prize.
What's the point of that?
Let's see. They do keep moving away from us, unfortunately. They're going to go through this hole in the wall, apparently. So, this is the edge of the map, so this is just a dead end. They're going to have to turn around. Okay. So, that being the case, we will try to move a little bit closer to set up for an ambush
I wish I had your
soon.
Pace up, pace. True enough.
Confirmed. Got it covered.
I am ready.
Shut up and watch your sector.
Okay. Yeah, they do turn around. As expected. Okay. So, I think we're going to do a grenade opener. And we will start with a grenade from you. You're already in high cover. You can hit all three of these guys. Let's go. Let's soften everybody up. Get a kill on one of them. No loot destroyed. We do lose the corpse.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
Okay, they do kind of run into a bad spot for us, but...
Predictable.
Let's see, you do have some bad shots on that guy. You have no shots on this side of the wall. Okay. So I might have to take some soft cover, I guess. We do get one officer corpse even if I grenade this guy, but also if I grenade him, I don't get the loot that he probably has. I don't think any of these grapples really does me any good. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's letting me grapple up there. That's not actually a part of the map. Okay, so I'm pretty sure if I go up there, I can't do anything. Maybe I have to immediately jump back down, if it even lets me do that. Gosh, I wish I had a way to... I wish you were higher mobility is really what it comes down to. So maybe we use flashbangs here to try to set up to be able to do something next turn. It's 41%. That's not that bad. We'll take that shot. Okay, nice. Nice, we got one. Okay, for the officer, I'm thinking one of you guys is going to flashbang, and it might be just you. And then everybody else will focus down the drone. Okay.
Copy. I gotta say, I'm a little excited. Roger that, we're on the way.
All right, drone's down.
I'll remain here. I wonder where we are now.
On your order. Scanning.
Okay, he takes a bad shot.
Well, apparently he's well armed.
Okay, and then there comes some doofuses. We're gonna get some Overwatch, thankfully, though. I got a kill on one of them. This engineer takes a really bad cover. He's raising a zombie. It's annoying.
No respite for the dead. The aliens
I don't think the zombie can actually get to us this turn, though. I think even if I move up... I can get him with a flashbang, and that clears the Overwatch. Could even move one, and I might be able to get the engineer as well. I don't have a grapple target from where I'm currently sitting. So I do got to clear that Overwatch somehow. I think we are going to take this and see if that can reach both of them. It doesn't, but we got to clear that Overwatch, so here we go. Okay, and that means you should be able to move in here. Okay, we have hit and run. Probably we use the hit and run to just move into a high cover somewhere. Can you get...
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Can get a 40%. Okay. Now if everybody else moves up... God, I thought this was awful cover, but actually it's looking kind of reasonable because we can't get over to this side of the building. I can flashbang you. Probably gonna have to do that so you don't flashbang me back, or first. See, you could theoretically grapple somewhere. This does have a chance of activating the sectoid, which I'm not a huge fan of, but... Can you do anything from up here? Not really, though, so maybe we don't do that. We don't do that yet. We probably just move you into some cover. I think this is far enough away that the zombie can't come up and hit you, but could be wrong. I kind of want to go here, but I also don't want to activate these guys over there. I don't think this will, though. And then... These are bad shots on both of them. Can move up here and we'll have a flank on one of them. Okay, I think you are flashbanging the Grenadier, or the Engineer, rather. I can't let him flashbang all of our guys. These Overwatches are probably going to be wasted on the zombie, but... Okay, that's interesting. I really wasn't expecting him to try to move here.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA.
Okay.
Stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Oh, that's annoying. I hope it doesn't actually work. Panic. Okay. I think that will get removed if I flashbang the sectoid, but... that'll also remove the zombie. So maybe that's gonna be your job?
No worries.
Can't hit them both, but... This is basically mandatory. Does that not remove? It doesn't remove my panic. Okay, well that sucks. You can remove Overwatch with a grenade almost. Not quite though. If you move over, can you? Probably not. Okay. I think you're already leaning out. What about you? You could do it, right? Yeah, we can do that with you. Okay. So let's have you reload and do that.
I'll send them flying.
Okay, it lowers him to 1 hit point. So you should be able to just move up in here into a full cover tile and get a flank shot on that engineer. Very good. Similar thing here.
Got them.
It's 1 down. How do we deal with that these 2 sentries though? See, you have 34 on that sentry. Might just take some low percentage shots on the sentry. I think this one we're gonna flashbang. Hopefully that panic wears off for next turn and our skirmisher can actually do stuff. Do I flashbang this guy? Might. We'll take this low percentage shot first, see what happens. Okay, we don't have to now. You might just Overwatch your last turn. Yeah, we'll just take an Overwatch from you and see if... Okay, there we go. Probably higher than that 26% shot you would have had to have otherwise. Okay. Panic is removed. So I think we're going to grapple up to here. If we can reach the sectoid, we'll go over and kill the sectoid. Cannot reach the sectoid entirely, though. So maybe you deal with the sentry then, and everyone else is going to run up to eventually deal with the sectoid. Okay. Get this loot.
Roger, I'm with you.
Good to go.
What? Okay, I just misclicked. Whatever, that's cover, I guess.
Halting on your order.
Okay. I don't know what the sectoid's gonna do. I think he still might be disoriented for this turn. No, it removed, so he might... Oh, he just overwatches. Okay. Seems like a bad decision to me, but... But what do I know? So I can get up here to melee you. Yeah. Not a very smart sectoid.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, that was Fallish Gatecrasher. Didn't get the 5 kills this time like we did last time on our skirmisher, so we don't get the automatic promotion. So, but we don't have like 3 wounds or whatever we had last time, so on that sense, it went a little better.
Minor footnote in history.
Also, I think we got all but one of the corpses. I think we only took out 1 kill with a grenade. Yeah, no promotion on the skirmisher, but no.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work
All right, let's see what our initial promotions end up being.
point that we can have them train as
Okay, we got a grenade launch. Okay, got a low mobility, high aim grenadier. You do have hit and run, but you're never going to be able to use that well because you're low mobility.
worked in close quarters like the Avenger.
You're probably just taking untouchable.
We might have had time for training, but now they're gonna have to
High combat intelligence. So, I don't know. Maybe we take Smoker and Flashbanger. Maybe this is a situation where it makes sense to turn you into an officer. We could do the Sting Grenade officer build. I don't know. We'll see. I'll consider it. Okay, you are a gunner with pretty good aim, decent mobility. We got... None of these are too exciting, really. We'll probably just take like some defensive stuff like Will to Survive. Okay, but good aim for a gunner, so that's good. I'm happy about that. Specialist. We got good aim as well, so you could be the... we even have Avenger here. I don't think we're doing that, but... excuse me. I just don't like Overwatch builds that much. So you're probably going to just be a hack build, but... We do have a disassembly here. For fun. Unfortunately, you don't got lightning reflexes, you get shitty moving target instead. Alright. You get, we get a technical with okay mobility. He's going to just probably be a standard flamethrower technical. You did get Shredder Rocket and Tandem Heat Warheads, but no Biggest Booms. If I had like this and Biggest Booms, I'd probably be enough to like make me go Rocket Technical again, but... Okay. Let's see the super low. Of course, the 58 base aim guy becomes a sharpshooter. Well, we got lethal, which is kind of cool. So, I mean, you just have terrible aim, but... I mean, we'll probably just make you a snapshot sharpshooter and do what we can with you. Okay, you are a shinobi with decent mobility for a change. Sensor overlays is kind of interesting if I wanted to make him like an officer. Which I am thinking I might do shinobi officers instead of specialist officers for this campaign. Tradecraft's always like fine. Hard target's alright too. Lightning reflexes I don't really care for on shinobis, but like it's also not too bad. Okay, and then our last guy is a ranger. Doesn't have very good aim, has okay mobility. We have Sabling Shot, which I really do like on rangers. So he'll probably take that. And then he's just going to be a standard shooty ranger, I think. Could also do shotgun ranger. Maybe I'll do that. He doesn't have that good aim, but his mobility's all right. So maybe we'll do the sawed-off shotgun. I don't know. We'll make that decision when we get a little further in. Okay. What are we researching first? We are going to do modular weapons, usually what I go to first.
I do find that area of research to be
I'm not going to start building anything. If I did start building something, it'd probably be the GTS, but I prefer to save that money and see if we can buy what's going on here. Oh, he's talking about this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're not in India. We're in Southeast Asia.
considering their history is a big step for them. It'd be worth spending some time here to investigate the area.
I guess I don't know my geography that well after all.
You know them as they were.
Oh my god, yeah, I know. Whatever. Okay. Any of these guys want to be Haven Advisor to start out?
Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken.
I guess I'll put the technical in there
Elders with
for now.
rage that cannot be stopped by our own hands.
Whoops. I do want to...
Commander, we currently have no new supplies.
Yeah. I want to make you have an SMG, and we're going to get rid of your equipment so that you can actually... Maybe we'll give you that, but I don't want you having grenades when I'd rather have you be able to have higher mobility to get good flamethrowers. Alright, let's try to find a mission.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a
Yeah, I agreed. Shotgun. I think it's going to be a shotgun ranger.
As it is, we've already identified a potential target.
And then I think that, like, because disabling shot is one of those things, too, where it's like most of the stuff I want to use disabling shot on are low dodge, like, things like sectopods. Okay, destroy the alien relay for a point of interest and some intel. I'm going to do... I guess I'm going to send my skirmisher on this mission right away, and then send one other, like, business guy. We don't have a grenadier. No, we do have a grenadier. We'll send our grenadier, too. Yeah, I might build her as a officer. She did get all these utility grenade like perks, and she has high combat intelligence. She might actually be able to take those too. But for now, she's 100% just throwing random grenades at people. I'll take you as well, and I am gonna throw. I'm going to have him take one grenade and have this slot empty just for a little bit of mobility so he can use his shotgun here. And then we'll do, we'll send a couple rookies to be promoted potentially here. Yeah, you can, I don't care what this monocle guy ends up being. While I remember... Okay, I want you to have just a regular skirmisher voice. And I got the mod, finally. Before I used to have the one where it was showing, like, stats down here, but it wasn't working properly. And I also have the mod that gives extra backgrounds, and I don't know, I kind of like the extra backgrounds. So I have the mod now where character biography will actually show up over here. And I don't know where it tracks the stats in that case, though. Oh, it's right here. It's its own tab. Nice. Nice, I like this. Oh, this is cool. This is way better than the one I had before. Alright, cool. So yeah, I'll be able to track this through the campaign. I can go and check on people. I'm not sure. I wonder if it... I wonder if it has... If you can, like, check on people after they die and go check and be like, look and be like, yeah, screw that guy. He missed every shot. Like, I don't know. So yeah, we can see here that we've shot twice, hit twice, had one crit. we've hit every shot we've made with her so far, but I mean that's only 3 shots. Yeah, that's a really cool. That's from I don't know how she's used 2 grenades. That's a little suspect. I think that I read in the mod that the grenades used is bugged and doesn't work properly, and yeah, I can agree that it clearly does not work properly. She has only been on 1 mission. She had 1 flashbang. That was her whole inventory. It is literally impossible for her to have used 2 grenades in this campaign. Do we want to send one more guy? We have 11 days on this, so I mean, we might as well. We might as well send another rookie to get promoted here. Okay. This should be fine. Do I want to send any medkits? I mean, maybe. No, we don't need medkits. Just don't get hit. And if anybody starts bleeding out, then like whatever, they're rookies. Okay. Let's find a second mission here.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge.
All right. This time we're getting much luckier than last time. We are actually getting a VIP who is not a squatty sharpshooter. Like we got something useful for a change. All right, engineer is actually like probably the best thing to get in this spot. So you actually are gonna take a med kit. And then what else we take? We can take a sharpshooter, and we're gonna remove his crap here and give him a pistol because, like, it is technically a guerrilla ops. He might have to be moving around. His aim's awful anyway. Do I pull the technical out? I'll let him stay in there as the Haven advisor, or I could swap it. Okay, no, I don't think so. We're gonna send these guys, and we'll send 1 rookie, I think. The rookie will go with, he'll take a med kit. We got a bunch of squatties here that I would prefer not to lose. Specialist is going to go, Specialist is going to go SMG, and we're going to take a second grenade on you as well. Okay, so I think this should be fine. You're going to swap out and not take the flashbang, though. Maybe not even take the grenade. No, we'll keep the grenade. Okay. Although you have good aim, at least. So, and you have flush now, right? No, we don't have flush. That's grenadiers that get flush at level as squatty. Anyway, yeah, this should be okay. So, revealed start, but we're going to have a shinobi that can scout for us, and if we are lucky, we might actually be able to get out of this without even having to fight anyone, which I would 100% take at this stage of the campaign, if I can get out without fighting anything. Sometimes you get those with these extract VIPs where you can just walk out of the mission. Okay, we got 2 missions going. I think now we're going to go hit the black market. We're going to sell some crap, buy at least an engineer and maybe a scientist if we can get enough money. Modular weapons. Yep. Got a bunch of projects. Resistance Communications is inspired. Do we take inspired Resistance Communications? How many days? This just saves me like a day or 2 on the research, but like we are gonna have to research this eventually. So I could do that and then do alien biotech after that. Let's do it. It's a little unorthodox, but okay. So let's see what we can sell. We can sell our 1 core. We can sell this Psi PCS. We aren't going to have Psi for a long time anyway. We could sell some of these trooper corpses, I guess. Okay, that puts us up pretty good. We can at least buy an engineer. We might be able to buy these both. I think we're a little bit short. Well, let's get the engineer anyway.
More staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space. We should keep looking for more recruits, though.
Yeah, I don't
Them to staff the facility.
really. I could sell the laser sight, I guess. Like, I don't really need a generic laser sight, but does that put us at enough? That does. Okay, cool. We're doing it. We're buying the sun. Wait, shit. Okay, I gotta sell some more stuff. We'll sell 2 Illyrium crystals. I don't really like selling Illyrium crystals, but I want to get this scientist, so. Okay. It's a good start. We're already up to 1 engineer, 1 scientist, and we're about to get a 2nd engineer. We might actually be able to do the spark rush, which I really like doing.
Indonesia.
We completed our research in remarkable
All right.
command.
We can build resistance columns. We're not doing that for a long time. All right, alien biotech.
See a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report
I
assembled
don't know.
as the research is complete. Commander, we can now work to establish
Okay, we got 4 connected regions.
Operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the
Well,
target region.
oh wow, they're all except for South Africa have 6 rebels already in them too. Dang. All right, we'll probably do New Australia just because the continent bonuses. Okay, this mission is ready to run. So this is a mission where we have 6 people, including our skirmisher and our grenadier. Let's run this. All right.
Menace 1-5. The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the
Okay, this is the one where I actually have to do a bunch of damage to it, right? Yeah, okay. But we do have 12 turns to get over there.
Moving.
Okay, we find a drone right away. I'd prefer to not have to engage on the drone. I think we might be able to kind of go around it back here, but I'm not sure what direction it's going to go next turn.
Move, move, move.
Let's kind of move. Let's kind of move everybody over this way then.
Hostile, hostile.
Oh, do we spot someone else?
We clear to engage.
Okay. That's just 2 guys, but and I think there was another pod that I just briefly spotted back here too. But if these guys come in towards us, that is a much better pod to engage on, I think.
All right. Motto goes.
Where am I putting you now? Just back here. God, I hate how my skirmisher is so slow. I need to get a mobility PCS for her. They do move towards us, so we're probably going to throw a grenade on them. And if the drone sticks around, that's fine too. It does. God, it might actually reveal us here. No, it doesn't quite. Okay. I do got to move forward a little bit if I want to grenade these guys. Or maybe not. Maybe you can do it. Is he behind there? I think he must be behind there. So we could just throw this now. You get a similar angle and you're already in high cover, so we'll have you do it instead. Although, ooh, you're my ranger though. So maybe I do have you do it. I'm worried this is going to reveal more guys back here or reveal from that guy if I move him forward. So I'm kind of scared to do it. I'm going to be moving these guys up anyway. Let's just see what it looks like. Okay, we didn't reveal. It's good. All right, cool. We're going to do this then. Okay, kills the trooper. Does 1 damage to the guy that I centered the grenade on, though. Oh, he's not actually activated. That's so dumb. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright. Yeah. The officer is going to activate. If we don't activate him immediately this turn, he's going to get activated next turn. But so I think one of these guys will see if this activates. Okay, it doesn't.
Time to make that ugly face a little prettier.
Okay, and then I think we'll just shoot this down. Let's throw the evac out too. Kind of in a weird spot. It's not really that. Okay, that was a weird throw. Let's just have everyone miss the drone. Sounds fun. Okay. It says 1 active, so maybe he is active. I don't actually know what's going on here. You know what? Let's just grenade him. I don't like it. I don't like this officer. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. Let's see what he does. Is he active or is he not? I guess he wasn't active. Alright. Maybe he dies to an Overwatch here? No, it misses. Okay, fortunately he doesn't do anything. I was scared for a second because he came up to flank this guy with his yellow, or his scatter move, but he didn't actually take a yellow alert shot or anything. And I have to assume he was on yellow alert, but... Okay.
How many you have, it's how you shoot 'em. I guess that means we're like Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. I like that.
Let's see. I'm worried that there's going to be... Okay, there's some guys up there. But I wasn't planning to come all the way up here anyway, so that should be okay. Like, I'm thinking you're going to come up to, like, here. And then you're going to come up here. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Nothing. Okay, we're going to move... Ooh, did we just shoot that? Who else has a shot on it? You have a shot on it? You have a shot on it? No. If I move here, you do. Okay. Let's just blow that up, because... apparently that does damage to people. Oh, it killed a bunch of civilians, too. It's fine. Well, it's not XCOM if you're not committing war crimes. Alright, do we move up now? Or do we just set up Overwatches? No, we still have 9 turns. Wow, we have a long time here to work with. Okay, I'm still gonna do it, though. Okay, what do we see? We activate 2 pods that doing this. I think that's okay, though. Okay, hopefully these guys don't scatter away from us. Of course they do. Okay, what can you hit with a grenade? Can you hit this? You can hit this, but you can't hit multiple... Well, actually, this hits 2 targets. Maybe we do that, then. Hits 2 targets, potentially blows up the car. Let's do that. It didn't blow up the car, but it did kill them. Loot destroyed, but I'm kind of okay with that. You haven't reloaded, but I think you're just gonna throw a grenade. I'm just gotta see, what can you do? Can you get, we could grapple up to here. I think this is the whole map, by the way, too. This is 7 to 8, and we have 8 enemies so far. So... I think in theory I can grapple up to a flank, maybe. Nope, I guess I can't. That's awkward.
Watch and learn, guys.
Alright, we're gonna soften up this drone. And we're probably gonna try to kill the drone then. Okay. We might not actually kill the drone either, is a sad thing. Let's see though. Okay, we do kill the drone. You're probably gonna run back here into high cover now. That we see we can't grapple up to here, unfortunately. And we'll see if we can get something better next turn. I'm hoping the sectoid just does something dumb like make a zombie. Probably my skirmisher's gonna go deal with him. My skirmisher doesn't get fucked up by the ranger here, or the officer here. Okay, he doesn't. Can you reach him? Yeah, so we're gonna probably come up here and do like a both barrels, and then you should... Ooh. Okay, that's just... Okay, I saw an extra health bar, and I was like, oh shit, it's a health bar. But it's no big deal. Okay, looks like we can do this grapple right here, and we can come in through this side window. Wait, we can't. Shit. I don't have implacable or anything. Okay, well, whatever. I don't know why I was thinking I could grapple and then move and then do something. Obviously, I couldn't. Okay, so we maybe want to stay away from the zombie. Let's see. I can move you. I can reload. And hunker, maybe? I don't think the zombie's able to get to anybody. So I think we can probably ignore him. And then still go with the plan of having the skirmisher deal with... Although you have to reload. But you can kill him with melee, so I think that's fine. So yeah, we'll have you reload and probably hunker. Have you reload as well. Let's just reload with everybody that needs it. Don't really need it. Maybe we move you closer, or we'll move you over here. I think you're in high cover, so you can overwatch. You are in low cover, so a hunker. You're also gonna hunker, and then you'll overwatch. We'll see. He's gonna try to mind control my rookie over there. All he does is disorient him. And then let's see what this guy does. He's like moving... Is he trying to go up the pipe? Yeah, he's going up the pipe. He's going to go after my skirmisher, I guess. We're just wasting bullets here. Okay, zombie is not being very clever, but I guess it's a zombie. It probably is in character for him to not be very clever. I guess if I graze on this, it could be really bad. So, there is that. You could get a flank shot on the sectoid too. Might as well just take this shot. Okay. Well, I think we're still doing this, and we're just gonna have to hope it doesn't graze. Okay, it doesn't graze. Praise RNGesus. Okay. And we're gonna start moving up to kill the objective here, I guess. You go pick up the loot. What is this loot? A laser sight. Willpower is pretty low. So we're probably going to be tired after this. Yeah, we'll just have you stand in the open. Okay. Start shooting the objective here. And we'll find out here in a second if there's another drone or something on the map. There is apparently another drone out there.
Firebrand, it's time to go.
Reloading.
On the move.
These things take a while to kill when all you have is ballistic SMGs. Like,
Bagged in, we're good.
this is actually very funny. Okay. Mission accomplished.
Construction of the relay.
Now we just got to get everybody out of here.
Is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
I could evac you this turn, but I'm gonna keep you around just in case. But I think, yeah, everybody should be good to get out of here this turn.
Not moving. No problem. Move it.
All right, what a mission.
Along approach.
This is going a lot better than our last campaign,
Got it. Moving.
where our first like 4 missions all had injuries on them and everyone missed every shot. It was like, oh, it's 95% to hit. Guess we're gonna miss. But no, on this one we even hit the 95 on the sectoid, which I was conditioned to believe was gonna be a graze. Yeah.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and
All right. Okay, this is the decision time here. Do we build support grenadier, or do we build needle grenades and like damage grenadier? Like usually I just only build damage grenadiers, but like some of these okay, untouchable, it makes me want to go more towards damage grenadier. RNG can indeed be your friend sometimes, yeah. And in this campaign, it has been so far. They've also, it's been good so far. So this high aim is another reason that makes me, because you could do lead by example, although I don't think the stat growth, I think even when you have high grenadiers, like their stat growth is really bad on aim, so it doesn't really end up working out. So, and I don't know, maybe instead of doing this stuff, like we just use this extra AP, like we pick up untouchable, and then everything else just goes in like pistol perks. I don't know. Especially early game. I feel like needle grenades is just too important. Yeah, I just feel like taking these damage stuff is too important for your first grenadier almost has to be a damage grenadier, like regardless of what your stats, I feel like. Because like they just carry your missions too much early on. It's gonna be battlefield awareness. Don't even have to think about that one. Okay. I think we are gonna do this guy as the shotgun ranger, which I don't think I built. I don't think I built one at all in my last campaign. But like early game, they're really strong. They kind of fall off a little bit later, but then again, you can get scrap metal, then they all of a sudden, like, you can actually get lots of both barrels on people, so they're actually not too bad later on, too. And like I said, disabling shot also is, weirdly enough, is part of what makes me go into wanting to do that, because that gives me something, he can do that at, like, long range with SMGs. Because most stuff that I want to disabling shot on are things like sectopods, like you can hit with a SMG. So Yeah. And then we'll go see what those guys end up turning into. What do we not have? Because the first one's actually guaranteed. It's an assault. So I want to pick. All these guys have okay mobility, so I don't think any of these guys is going to be bad as an assault. Maybe I put that on you because I feel like the 55 aim on the assault, if I do like a run and gun assault, like he's gonna go up point blank, and he doesn't have as good a mobility as these guys though. I don't know. He's got good combat or good what do they call it? Combat intelligence though. So yeah, we'll have him be we'll see what he gets for his perks here. Hail of bullets, I like this too. This is kind of nice on shotgun assaults because you can just have them like hail of bullet stuff and still do something from long range when you aren't willing to run and gun them into, or if it's on cooldown. Nothing else is super exciting here. I guess reposition's kind of cool. Reposition plus hit and run is like kind of dirty. Like you can just run and shoot someone and you get a movement and a shot back. But yeah, we'll probably make this guy a shotgun assault. I don't have the cool trench gun perks like aggression and bring him on. Yeah. So, all right, let's see what our other guys end up being. This guy's also an assault. Okay. He's got resilience. I guess he's got resilience and he can take pistol perks. He's got very low in combat intelligence anyway, though. He'll probably also be shotgun assault because... I mean, I could also make him do like the arc pulsar build or something, but I don't know. Okay, and this guy's a gunner. Not great aim for a gunner, but he's got aggression for saturation fire, maybe, but it isn't too bad. It's not quite a the shadow strike or whatever saturation fire combo, but it's pretty close. Otherwise, he doesn't really have anything too exciting going on here that I see. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put my engineer on something. Whoops. I don't think I had him very long, but yeah, I should have had him get started on that early, or right away when I bought him. Another engineer? I'm gonna go grab that. I probably should look for a mission, but I want that engineer. We'll have 3 engineers in March. That's something, because this is also an engineer right here. Assuming this mission goes successfully, I shouldn't count my engineers before they hatch, as they say. Mech killer gunner, yeah.
Recon picked up a weak distress signal coming from this area. The resistance confirmed it's one of their codes.
Choking sword. Alright, this is not as good a squad as the last one. There's less people. I don't have my skirmisher or my grenadier. But yeah, it's not actually good. We do have an extra body that we can use to like pull Overwatches though. That's his job here. We use our VIPs to pull Overwatches sometimes. But we probably won't need to do that because we do have a specialist here who can remove Overwatches. So, alright. You're the only one in concealment. Wait, is it you? No, you're the only one in concealment. So we'll have you start out by looking around. Okay, I just gotta get to this building and go up on it. This actually could be an easy mission. We'll see. Okay, we see some guys right in the building, though. So
Of course.
I'm expecting that we're gonna have to fight. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight those guys probably.
Yeah. Beautiful view.
The cover's not great over here. I'm just gonna have you move back here. You have combat protocol, so you don't actually need to get very close. Pistol Overwatch, regular Overwatch. See if this guy wanders into us. Can't even tell what that is. 7 health. It's an officer. Okay, an officer
We clear to engage.
and a drone. Huh, okay. Let's see if I can get
Copy that all.
sight on them both, and then maybe I can set up... Okay. So it looks like I can kind of move everyone over this way, maybe. I could also activate with the VIP. It's kind of a classic maneuver. And then see where they go. Overwatch, or I could take a sniper shot on one of these guys, but it's a squatty freaking sharpshooter, so he's not very good. But we probably should do this, because once they move into cover, his shots are going to be even worse, so... Alright, let's try it. Okay, okay. You expect nothing from your squatty sharpshooters, and then sometimes they surprise you. Alright, so... Not a great hack. I kind of want to use the combat protocol on the officer. So if we can just find a way to deal with this drone, we can do that. We just got to see if we can with our 2 guys. Okay. Can you maybe hit him with a grenade, and then maybe our gunner can finish him, and we'll see what that looks like.
Say goodnight.
Okay, not a great start. Move here into the high cover. And then let's take this shot, 75%. Okay, alright. Alright, they're doing alright. Maybe these guys are okay after all. Alright, we're gonna move up a little bit, and we're gonna take this combat protocol. Oh, what's the hack? Pure PCS. We might try taking that on our way out on top of the building here. Okay. And if we're lucky, we can get up to here. We'll see though. I'll move the VIP up to where their shinobi was and have them hunker. Okay, we see a squad. Oh, we see 2 of them, but only one of them activates. Okay, they move into a really weird spot. Okay, I'm gonna move here and see if I can see them. Oh, that reveals. Whoops. Okay, you're gonna get shot probably. Okay, it misses. And that's gonna. Okay, that's pretty bad. So we're revealing on 5 guys. Okay. Do you have any shots? Nope. We might have to like aid protocol or shinobi and just kind of like tank this. What can you do? Probably I'm going to move you into high cover and threaten. You'll just stand there menacingly. Okay. You have a flank shot on this sectoid too, so I mean, that's something. Maybe we move forward and hollow target the sectoid. Can I do that? I don't know, I might have to double move him. What can you do? Okay, you could do like a area suppression on these 2.
Moving.
We'll consider that. That is an option. I don't think you can actually see them from here though, can you? No. Okay, so we'll probably just double move you. You can't do anything. Let's just move you over here into this high cover. Move you into this high cover, or this one. We'll move this high cover. Because I like that I don't have line of sight on those three guys. That probably means they're gonna, if I'm lucky, it means they'll do some like double moving bullshit. So, they probably won't because they can see where people are, but maybe they will. Maybe they'll throw a flashbang over here or something too. Like that could happen. Let's get you a little closer, and I'm going to put an aid protocol on Joel here. And then you're gonna just shoot the sectoid. Nice, good damage. Okay. And then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this area suppression. Because the sectoid will probably try to move. We'll see. Ooh, they shot the VIP! And they're shooting him again? Okay, they missed though. Alright, VIP is probably... Okay, we killed the sectoid. That's really nice. And we kill... Oh my god, this gunner is amazing. Holy crap. Okay, so the gunner just kills that entire pod. Just solos it. You can't quite get out this turn, but... I don't know. Okay, so... This is very risky, but we might just run you up. Do we want to just run you up here? Like, there's one more pod out there. Oh, let's not do it yet. Let's not do it yet. Let's see what we can do about these guys first. Okay, so unfortunately, despite that amazing turn you just had, unfortunately cannot do it again because you're out of ammo. Oh, okay. I wish I could see these guys. Like, maybe the VIP scouts for me. Alright, let's scout. I need to see where these guys are. Oh, shit! I didn't know he was an Overwatch. Okay. Alright. Do I have good shots with my sharpshooter, maybe? No, I don't. That's unfortunate. If only you had snapshot. You can pistol shot. We could do a slash on the sectoid, but I can't do it and get good cover. I can move here and get shots on him. This only gives me shots on... Huh, okay. I'm wondering if maybe we take the turn off. Like, you go hide somewhere, break line of sight entirely over here somewhere. And, we let them try to run into us, hopefully. I'm thinking that's probably what we're going to do. Because you definitely need to reload. You have line of sight on the sectoid, so I need to move you somewhere too. But we could probably come in here, maybe even grab this loot. I don't know if I can grab that loot though. The problem is he could come through here and get like flank shots on me, so I don't like that. So maybe we come up close. I think, well, you could grab this loot and then move somewhere else. So I think that will do that.
The real question is, how the hell did it end up here?
Okay, I don't know. That door's closed. This should be okay right here. Okay. Hamid Samad here is going to do something similar, I think. Where do I want to go with you? Actually, maybe I almost wanted to put you here. Oh well, too late now. We could go around this corner too. I don't think there's likely to come through this door. I'm gonna go here. You're gonna take an Overwatch. I think you're gonna take an Overwatch as well, and then you're also gonna take an Overwatch. And then the VIP is gonna come... I don't know where we're going with the VIP. Probably staying up here. Go all the way back behind this. I don't know. We're in like a kind of sketchy spot for the VIP, but, you know, he's contributing. Okay, Sectoid's just going to raise a zombie, but he's going to do it from the dumbest tile. I think we can actually sword him from and keep cover. Oh shit, I didn't know that he had sight on the VIP from there. Oh god. Okay, VIP's fine. VIP is just, he's just being our tank for us. What a champion. Okay. Let's, okay, we can't do it from that tile, unfortunately. Okay. If we come over here, we get a flank shot on... No, we don't, because the stairs are in the way. I think we can move here and do a regular slash, but I gotta damage him somehow first.
Let us go.
Like, maybe do that.
This should slow them down.
Oh, it actually blew up his cover. Okay. Well, with that being the case, we can just try this. Okay. That deals with that.
This is like a dream come true, man.
Okay, you got sight? No. Okay, well, we're gonna come up here and hope this doesn't activate. It doesn't. I could actually aid protocol the VIP just in case, too. God, bro, we have no line of sight on these guys again, I think. Although the VIP has less visibility than them, so maybe they can see him. I'm gonna move you up close to the pipe here.
Roger that.
Favorite place.
Amen to that.
Okay. What are they doing? Moves and overwatches. Oh god, he is going after the VIP, I think. Okay, he misses. It's fine. This is this VIP, man. He's living up to the VIP name. Like, he is the most important person on this mission. Okay, we know there's a guy in Overwatch that we can't see. So that's not ideal. God, this sucks. Okay. You can come up here and slash this guy. Maybe we do that. It might trigger an Overwatch. It does. Okay, it misses. He's in that corner there. I think we can get a shot on him, maybe. Oh god, we didn't kill him. They are incredible. Can we maybe move our specialist up here? Yeah, we can finish him with a combat protocol. So that's probably what we'll do. Let's move you. I don't know if that's gonna see the engineer. Doesn't. That sees him, but it's not a very good shot. You don't have any shots on him either. I think we're just gonna have to leave the engineer uncontrolled then. Which is not great. He might get a shot on our... Okay, well let's get the VIP out of here. You've done a lot for us already, good sir. Okay, get this guy out of here. Yeah, I need to recruit this engineer to XCOM is what I'm seeing from this. Okay. Like he needs to be going on more missions. Give him. I wish I had the officer perk where I gave him a pistol because he'd probably kill some of these guys too for me. Yep. Let's combat protocol this guy. Unfortunately, I don't think I can kill the engineer. We can potentially move up and like hollow target him though, but I don't. I think we need to get you going. We need to get you moving. We'll take an overwatch in case he comes towards us, but I don't know. Oh, we found another pod, so that's gonna eat the overwatch.
I need help.
Okay. Oh, he had to reload. That's always like a fun sign for your how your mission's going when Advent has to reload. Usually it's not a good thing. In my experience, it's not actually a good thing that they have to reload. Means you probably messed up. Okay, we can hack the drone, but it's only a 75% chance, which is kind of yuck. You got a 75 on it, but we don't have like AP rounds or anything. I don't think I can get everybody out this turn is the problem. Like, you're too far away to do that. Oh, it's also blocked by you, but... You're not doing that. So the question is, if I'm coming over here next to this burning tile to try to do something, I don't think so. Yeah, you're probably just gonna evac. Let's just evac you. You're not gonna do anything here. Okay. So yeah, maybe if I can move somewhere closer and still try to shut down the drone, but then I got this guy over here to deal with still. I think we can safely come down here and do this. Relatively safely. It says a 98, or I can shoot him. Also not even a guaranteed kill. God, this is kind of rancid. Okay, well, whatever. We'll try it. Oh my god. That was a 98%, by the way. Okay, well... Can we grenade him? In a way that doesn't hit my own guy. Maybe, I think I... This is tough. God, that's so dumb. I don't think we can. Okay. That sucks. Gonna aid protocol him, maybe? And he just runs up here and shoots you. Man, it was going so well, too. Okay, Alright, well, if everyone's in the open... If one person's not in cover, then no one's going to be in cover versus this engineer. We'll just confuse the shit out of him.
Cannot believe we are actually here.
Somebody's getting shot here. Oh my god, somebody getting stunned too? That's not good. Oh no, he had a double move to get there. Okay, okay. I love when a good plan comes together. All right. Can you can, wow, you can even get out of there. Is anybody even like in danger of that Overwatch? I don't think anybody is. What a weird mission. All right, everybody run. Alright, you're gonna do what our shinobi could not do, and you're gonna kill this stupid engineer. I don't care. It might get rid of loot. I don't care. Get a little bit of kill XP for what it's worth. Let's just get everybody out. Run! Yeah, these are these are some interesting advent. I mean, they hit one shot, to be fair, on the VIP early in the mission. But yeah, these are some overqualified, huh? Also overqualified. I don't know why they say overqualified, because I guess relative to their rank, but like Squatty's the highest rank in this whole freaking barracks. I guess. Well, no, I guess not. We do have our skirmisher, who is the rank after Squatty, corporal or whatever it is. I mean, there was one casualty, sort of. The VIP got wounded. Okay. So we're doing snapshot. I basically always do snapshot on my first sharpshooter, just because I feel like death from above doesn't do anything in guerrilla ops missions in the early game, so can't really afford to have dead weight like that. I'm gonna do scanning protocol. Even if I do decide to take Overwatch specialist on you, I'm still going with scanning protocol, probably. This is a tough choice. It's probably Blade Dancer or Lone Wolf here. If he had Blade Master, he would have been able to kill that engineer. Yeah, we'll do Blade Master. Lone Wolf is also kind of nice too, but I feel like I'm usually leaning more towards this when I have like stuff that makes me want to do a shooting shinobi. I don't think we're doing a shooting shinobi on this guy though. So Blade Master, probably the way to go. I usually do center mass. Yeah, you got good aim too. So you could maybe do grazing attacks if you got like bad aim, but to make chain shot more reliable later. Alright, and we got another VIP. I guess he's going here, because that's the only place he can go. We can promote rookies again. We got Mohammed Samad here. And he's going to be a grenadier. Okay, I like high mobility grenadiers, so that's good. He's got Untouchable. He's got Fortify and Lone Wolf. I don't know. He's got good defensive perks, I guess. Didn't get Bring 'em On, unfortunately.
I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't.
Which is too bad, but oh well.
But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honestly.
You'll get no argument here.
Okay, let's finish getting this grenadier, or this engineer, rather. Okay. Let's go set that engineer up to help clear more stuff. Alright, so now we just need 2 more scientists, and we might actually just build a proving ground as our first building to rush sparks. Or rush a spark, at least. Won't be able to build a second one until we get a mech corpse, but... And then... Okay, we got a mission. 8 days for... This is Crane Game. Alright, who are we sending on a Crane Game? Whoops. I think Hold on. It's gonna bug me if I don't do it. I gotta get rid of Screaming Eagles here. Delete squad. Okay. I don't actually have any commands set up, but I appreciate you hanging out here, Jansen. Okay. Do I pull this technical out of advisor duty to go on the crane game? I think so. Let's send, who do we not want to go on the crane game mission? Our low aim gunner, probably. We'll take one of these frag grenades off. Can we build any... Actually, we don't have money, do we? Yeah, we don't. We can't build anything. Okay. So, I definitely want to send one of the 2 grenades on this mission. Who is your bond mate, potentially? Any of these 3. Okay, we're going to bond you with the skirmisher and send the skirmisher on this mission, then. Who else goes? I don't think we send our one specialist because a hack mission might come up. So we'll send the technical. We were talking about doing that. We'll send our shotgun ranger. And we'll send... Who else has good mobility? Maybe we send a rookie with high mobility. Couple grenades. If send one more guy. Sharpshooters aren't bad on these missions, honestly. So we'll send you as well. Okay. This seems fine. We've got one rookie we can try to level up here, and then... The only thing we don't have is a ranger to do scouting. Or a shinobi, rather, to do scouting. But we only got one shinobi in the entire barracks, so I'm going to save him in case a revealed start mission shows up. Do I have... I can put an advanced expanded magazine on you and a laser sight. We'll do that. We'll put the scope on you. And I'm going to save that hair trigger. I'll probably put that on a gunner. Anything else I want to do here? I think that covers everything I want. I could put another med kit on the rookie. Let's do that. Let's give you a med kit as well. Do I take the... I think we'll leave the grenade on you for now. We'll probably end up removing that at some point, but for now I'm going to keep it on there. Okay. We can now build AP rounds when we have money again. We're going to go for the trooper autopsy first. We might do basic research as well, but I'm hoping that a guerrilla ops shows up that lets us get a scientist. Like, we really need one more scientist, and then we could do that to get a second one, or effectively get our third one for prereqs purposes. Okay, this is rookie and 2 resistance personnel. Not quite what we were hoping for, but we'll take that. That's not bad. Resistance personnel can help us find more missions, so we'll take our grenadier and our specialist, and one of the 2 assaults probably will go on this mission as well. Send you. You're going to take only 1 grenade. Maybe I even drop that grenade too. I can fit 1 more guy on here. We do our gunner, maybe? What else do I got here? I mean, we could just... I can't send any more. Okay, so this would be the squad. No rookies. I don't have any money to build AP rounds, unfortunately. I could fly out to the black market real quick. Let's do that. Let's fly to the black market and see if we can scrounge together $10 dues. We can maybe buy an AP rounds for our gunner. Sell the iron skin and the hair trigger, I guess. Okay, we'll do that, and that'll buy us 1 AP round. Okay, Gunner. I'm gonna build you an AP round using all of our money and most of our alloys. I might consider taking a medkit on you. Okay, and then add these 2 assaults. They're basically equivalent, except that you got way better aim. So yeah, I think it's gonna be you. Alright, this looks fine.
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Okay, I guess we just keep scanning for Lib 1 or whatever. Because there's nothing better to do. Okay, we finished clearing one of these rooms. You can go here and clear this next. We have a little bit of money now.
Commander, I'm going to need more
Now
help
it's
on these
supplies.
before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit
You got plenty of help there, Shed, for it being March, and you have 3 engineers. Okay. Looks like nothing gets found, but we can run this mission here for some material. This will hopefully give us some actual Illyrium and alloys and some supplies. So, if we're lucky, we'll get all of them. I'm not expecting to get all of them, though. I'm expecting to get maybe 7 or 8 of them. I don't know. I feel like on average, I usually get about 10 to 11 of them. And usually there's like 1 or 2 that are just like too far away to get.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates
Okay.
out of this area. And we have an opportunity.
It's this weird map with the freaking ridge here in the way. Although I think the ridge is going to end before most of the stuff's there. We have location scout on this mission too, which is not super useful in these giant wilderness maps like this. Usually doesn't do a whole lot because you can see everything anyway most of the time, but it does help in these spots like this where there's a giant ledge blocking your line of sight.
I'm with you.
Alright, we're just gonna dash towards the crates here. Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Got a little graveyard over here. I don't think there's any crates in the graveyard, though. Still don't see anything.
Moving out.
So I think everybody's just gonna keep dashing forward
Moving far.
as we were doing.
Enemy close.
Okay, we hear something around this corner here. So we'll take kind of a wide approach to this corner, I think.
True enough.
I meant to go one further, but okay. We see a crate, but that's it. Still don't. We just see crates.
No need to ask twice.
See if this reveals anyone. Still don't see anything.
Moving quickly.
Still don't see anything.
Rolling.
There we go. We see something now.
Hostiles are moving.
I saw a trooper. He's probably got a couple friends with him. He's got one friend. It is his twin brother.
That is not something you
I feel like that is something you see every day, but... Okay, we can actually almost get them both. We can get one right now with the flamethrower engage. I think the plan here is we're not going to engage this turn, but we're going to either they're going to wander into us and we'll trigger an Overwatch engage, or we'll do a grenade or flamethrower engage next turn, depending on what they do. Where do you go? I think that's fine. Taking Overwatch with you, Overwatch with you, Overwatch with you. Pistol Overwatch. Probably could have taken the pistol off you now that you have Snapshot, but I forgot. Okay. We're not going to mark a crate yet. Okay, they might trigger our Overwatches here, it looks like. Yeah, they're going to. Okay. That's fine. Okay, our pistol Overwatch shot never went off, so that's cool. Let's move up here. Don't activate.
Target neutralized. On reserves.
We're gonna throw our evac out this turn, I think. Let's go ahead and mark this crate.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Don't activate anything. We'll throw an evac out.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
And then one of you guys is going to sit by this crate, but we're not going to mark it. We're going to wait and see if maybe it gets marked by Advent. And then we'll countermark it if it does. I want to be really careful about moving down here because I don't want to activate necessarily yet. Let's grab this loot and then move into cover.
I guess that means we're like Robin Hood, stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. I like that.
Okay, we're gonna move up here. Think you might just stay where you're at.
Attacking on sight.
Okay. Oh, that one did not get marked, so oh well. Fortunately, the ones that get marked are close to us. We're gonna move up here. If this activates, you can throw a grenade probably from there. It does activate.
Good work. Advent's locator is down.
I think we do this probably.
Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Intel located.
Okay, needle grenades. Maybe you mark this crate and then see where that puts us. Activates a drone. No, it doesn't activate a drone. What? How did that not activate the drone? Okay, well, we know the drone's there somehow. What are your shots? That's not great. Can you move and get a better shot? Not really. Let's go ahead and mark this, because we're going to move you, I think, regardless. But whatever, regardless what you end up doing. Huh.
Move into position.
Okay. We can get a grenade on you. Let's try that. %. I don't like that. Let's move up. It's now a 40%. That's a little better, but still not great. So this theoretically could be a flank shot. I don't know what's gonna do with that drone. That's an 81%, but if we holo target him, I'll go up to higher. I don't remember what holo target is. What level 1 holo targeter? Is it plus 10 maybe? It might be a 90% now. Yeah, it's a 90% now. Okay. Very good. I think you're going to make your way towards him, but I'm worried this could activate, but it doesn't. Okay, you mark that crate, but I think you're gonna move back at this point. Okay. Okay, he's going to flashbang our skirmisher? I don't know if I agree with that tactically, but okay. I think that's fine. That's fine for us. These guys move into a dubious position. We'll probably rocket these two. Or grenade them. Maybe both. Okay, I can't actually get a grenade from where you are. These trees are too much in the way. Okay. But you should be able to move up and grenade both of them from where you currently are. So we'll do that. Okay, we killed the engineer. So theoretically, you could move out into the open or over here and even back here and get a flank. I doubt it's a very good shot, but let's see what it looks like. 47%. So I could holo target again. Realistically, you're not getting a good shot. So that might be worth it.
Sure, I'll get right on that.
250s is better than a 40, so we'll take that. Actually, I'm not 100% sure hit and run's going to trigger in this spot. It does. You have combat awareness too? Really? Okay. Or battlefield awareness. That triggers while you're disoriented as well, apparently. Okay. We do have this drone still out there. Just kind of annoying. Let's see if this triggers it. It doesn't. What is this drone like not actually there? What is going on here? Okay, well. I mean, I guess. This is going way too smoothly. Alright, you can do a reload and Overwatch. We're not going to mark that crate yet. You are going to move forward a little bit. Okay, one of the crates is... I think we can reach both of those. Okay, we get some Overwatch damage on the drone that probably should have activated 2 turns ago. Okay. Fortunately, one of the crates is we're already next to. And then you can probably move over there, or you can move over there and grab it. Let's do that. Let's see if this activates. Does not. Oh, there might not be anyone left on the map. This might be it. Okay. A 75%. It'll probably still be a 75% if I move back over here. And prepare to maybe go pick up that crate back there. Okay, let's take this shot. Nice.
What else could you ask for?
Good question. Okay, I don't know if there's anybody else still out there. There might be. So let's be a little careful.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Affirmative. Move into position. Asset secure.
I think it might have been the whole map. It's very light, so if there's anything out there, it's a drone.
They made them shirts for me.
Oh, there it is. I was right. It is a drone. Unfortunately, we found it on our last move, so it's going to get to take a turn to stun somebody or something. That shouldn't be a problem, though, because I think you're coming out of stun in time to evac, so not too worried about it. In fact, yeah, I'm very not worried about it.
Confirmed.
What's up, drone?
I guess that means we're like Robin Hood, right about from the rich and given to the poor.
Data pad. That's pretty nice. Okay, still got... I don't know if I see all the crates. I know there's one here. So we'll mark that one. There's one right there. I think there's one crate that we don't... Oh, there's over here. Okay. Can anybody get to that? You can get to a next turn. But you could also just get to a next turn, so... Okay, so I think you're going to start running back towards the evac. And we just got to get this crate marked, but I think you're a better candidate to mark that. Start moving back to the evac.
I'm on it.
So we're actually getting every crate, it looks like.
Moving to Overwatch.
Do a reload and start dashing back to the crate or the evac.
This is Firebrand.
Okay, this is... Yeah, you can even get there and move back. Is pretty amazing. Alright, everybody else, go ahead and just evac. I don't need anybody else to stick around for this mission.
Move into position.
Those two will get out next turn.
Quickly.
Let's go.
Save some willpower on these four.
More of them coming in.
Alright, we got literally every crate. No injuries. It literally, it could not have had a better mission.
Your order.
Hell yeah, about time.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Very nice. Okay. Who got MVP? Probably our ranger. Yeah. Yeah, he did pretty good. Took 5 shots overall. Killed 4 enemies. Skirmisher only got 1 kill. This is a different breed of campaign. Last time, Skirmisher gets 120 kills in like 25 missions or whatever. And this one we're going the opposite direction. We're gonna get like 25 missions and have like 12 kills. I'm sure he'll pick up. She'll pick up more kills later as it goes on, I'm sure. Okay, we probably are doing Napalm X on you. As much as I love rapid fire on technicals, I I don't think it makes sense here. So, yeah, we'll do napalm X. Okay, we didn't get very many crystals. We got a lot of alloys, which are more important this early in the game. And we did get 85 supplies, which is also pretty good. And 2 data pads that we can potentially sell, which we probably will. We also got 1 rookie promotion. We got Denise Jackson here, who is going to promote to a technical. Okay, that's another. This is good. This is going to be another flamethrower technical. Potentially take up hit and run with this high mobility. You could have a turn where you go up and like shoot a flank target and then also flamethrower. So very good chance we take this. So yeah, probably going to be a flamethrower technical.
I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Okay. I'm thinking we go straight to the black market and we sell those data pads. We haven't had a turn of the month yet, so I can't actually buy a scientist yet. But so maybe we don't sell these yet. Actually, this might have been a mistake. Maybe we don't sell these. We wait to see because there's a chance that the black market will be very interested in our data pads. And we don't need the money right this second. Okay. I think we are going for hybrid materials. I'm tempted to do basic research just to try to mech rush, but okay, this jailbreak is ready to go now too. This is the mission that we sent. We didn't send any rookies on this mission. This is all squaddies and lance corporals, so should be a good mission for us. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom while it's loading into the mission. All right. Operation Patient Cry. Very laggy going into the mission. Okay. Got this weird split jail here. What are you talking about? Okay. Don't. It's kind of close to it. That's good at least. So the evac's close to where the rebels are. It's on the ground in the street here too. Okay, I like that too. Okay, we see a drone. I think we're gonna try to avoid the drone. We don't have Trojan yet, so.
These are our last days, and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix. On my way.
Do these guys have the same voice? No. No way. Okay. What a weird... What is this tile? I can take cover from this side and this side, but not from these sides? What? I hate this tile. Okay, excuse me.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
I think we'll see what this drone does. I'm hoping it goes away. I don't want to deal with this drone. Okay, he does. He goes and toodles off into this building. Okay. So yeah, I think we have a clean shot at the prison building here. See nothing. You have AP rounds, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. I want to find a pod that we can go loud on with a grenade. Still don't see anything, though. We can go check what this hack is.
I wish I had your confidence.
That is large intel cache, potentially. We might try to grab that. I don't know if we can. It's in a really bad spot.
On my way.
But if there's like another hacky tower over here that's close to the evac point, we'll go for it there. Okay. Still don't see anyone. I can move up here. I guess we'll... It's a little risky. Oh, hey, there we go. That is something that we want to activate on. So let's see if they come towards us. They do. Excellent. Okay. I don't know if we'll activate next turn. I thought there was a third guy with them. So the reason why I don't know if I'll activate this turn is because the rest of these guys are kind of far away from them. I think we can do it, though. We have scanning protocol, right? Let's do the scanning protocol before we do this, just to see. I thought there was a third guy somewhere here. What do we see down here? Oh, that's just civilians. I love when the XCOM camera pans over to them. Like, yeah, you need to know about these civilians. And not these two guys here that are going to try to kill you. They're in a building, so there's no risk of activating them this turn, but there's a very good chance that they wander out here next turn. So that's something to keep in mind. There is a third one. We just can't see him right now because he's behind this corner. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do this. We don't have needle grenades on this grenadier. This is our squatty grenadier. So he might destroy some loot. He doesn't. He blew up the cover, though, but it's not going to matter because they're going to scatter here. Okay. What do we got here? We can combat protocol one of these guys. Grenade the other one, maybe? And then let's just see if we can get a flank kill right here. It's at 89%. That's pretty good. Okay. So yeah, I definitely want to do this then. We're just going to throw a grenade if I can get it in there. Maybe... Okay, there we go. This is very likely a kill. It might not, but it's likely to. It did. Okay, good. So we're going to have you move up and combat protocol that guy then. If we get exceptionally lucky, I won't have to break concealment with our Shinobi next turn, but we're going to be operating under the assumption that we're probably going to have you go in and slash somebody next turn, but we'll see. Okay, here's another squad. Ooh, but not actually activated. Okay, our Shinobi just did some really clutch scouting here then. Ooh. Okay, luckily didn't break ablative. Here comes a drone too. I don't like it. Drone might be dealt with by, let's see, you have 89% to shut down, so we can do that. Or we can take a shot on the drone. I don't have great odds on him, but I don't know if you're going to be able to do much else anyway. You might just come in here and shotgun that guy. And then... yeah, that means I'm definitely very wanting to shut you down for one turn. So let's do that. Let's see if that works. Don't have Trojan, but this still will take him out of the fight, and we can buy a turn. 100%. Okay, we high rolled the variance on it. Nice. Okay. Let's see. What do your shots look like on the sectoid? 89%. That looks very good, but I do want to soften you up first. So maybe you come up here, and we'll either shoot or grenade. I think we're gonna try the shot. That's a pretty good shot. Oh, we only rolled a 1 though. Oof. Okay. We'll take the shot anyway. Okay, it was enough. So that means we can pretty confidently come up here and do this. Okay. This is the last pod, so you're definitely probably breaking concealment if these guys activate. They just stand there menacingly. So that's good for us then. Let's take a reload. And we'll take this kind of bad 73% shot on this drone. Okay. Everybody else, in that case, can set up for these guys coming in next turn. Because that is going to happen.
Will do.
Almost certainly. If it doesn't, we're throwing a grenade at them.
As you wish. Holding.
Okay, here they do come. I don't know why they didn't move last turn, but...
We can't get a lock.
Shit, all rounds missed.
What the fuck? Okay, well that's unfortunate. I gotta clear that Overwatch. We can do that with interference, so let's just do that. Our Assault's gonna be out for a month, probably, but it's our first injury of the campaign, so not bad, really, all things considered. Combat protocol here. Doesn't kill, though. So maybe we do a grenade. It's going to be a shame because we're going to lose some loot probably here, but... just don't have quite enough to... okay, maybe we don't lose any loot. Okay, well that's good enough because we can combat protocol one of them, and... should be fine. Who do you have the better slash on here? I think that's our best slash. We'll take that. Okay.
Copy, enemy down.
And actually, you might even be able to move up and get a kill. No, you can't. Okay, well, that's fine. So you can come up here and kill one of them, and then we can kill the other one with our specialist, either a shot or a combat protocol, depending on what the shot looks like. Let's get this guy. Alright, we'll see what this shot looks like. Probably, it's only 88%. Yeah, screw that. Okay, let's move you toward the evac then. We have a tower here. We might be able to do like a hack here before evacing in that case. We'll see.
What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Okay. I think we go for the alloy cache. We don't get it, of course, but
There we try.
okay. You are just gonna reload. I think you're gonna pick up this loot. And then start dashing towards the towards the evac here. Yeah. You dash towards the evac. Put you in Overwatch, I guess. There's nothing to Overwatch for yet, but dash. Kind of far away, but I think you'll still be able to get out. Okay.
Be right there.
Apparently I can't see the hack tower from there.
Right.
Commander?
I don't know if this timer is going to turn red next turn. If it does, we probably have to fight the wave of reinforcements. So I don't want to evac any of my troops yet, I don't think. We can evac the civilians, though. Any of those that can get out, at least.
Copy that all the way, buddy. Copy that.
Okay, evac both these guys. I'm surprised this isn't... Okay, it is going to red now. This should be fine, right? Go here. Yeah, they can get out next turn. So let's go ahead and attempt the large cache. Large intel cache. Ah, so close. So close. All right, we're going to have reinforcements again. But you're already within range to get out next turn, and we're still at low enough force level that we don't have to worry about anybody coming in Overwatch. So, yeah, good luck, Specialist. She'll be fine, though. Nothing's going to drop in Overwatch. Oh. Yeah, you get out of there, too. I guess I don't really need to conserve your willpower because you're gravely injured, but whatever. We're getting you out of here. Yep. What do they drop here? Just some trooper nonsense. I don't know if anybody's even in range. Yeah, they're not. Nobody even activates. Okay. Whatever. Take that.
Status confirmed.
So yeah, they only casually just dropped in 6 enemies, but none of them were in range. Gunner did do some good work that mission.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city center have done little to slow the...
Alright, so we get our first injury of the campaign, and it's a brutal one. 32 days.
All thanks to you.
Yeah, so it's either probably Lone Wolf or Slugshot. Probably Slugshot, because I do like Slugshot a lot. And then you get needle grenades. So that's good. I'm gonna get a rookie, Cheng Gao. Do we start working on the proving ground now? I don't think so, because we still don't have another scientist. So we'll hold off on that for the moment. If we get a second scientist, then we'll start building it probably. Alright. Let's try to find another mission.
Priority message coming through.
Okay.
Putting it on screen now. You have made considerable progress against the
Unknown Chosens aren't doing anything yet.
I hope that your ongoing efforts
Recruit rebels. I mean, that's not the worst mission I've ever seen in my life.
infiltrate, but we've managed to gather
We
intel
could
on their latest
try to suit this up.
have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel
So
are working on developments that threaten
maybe we do that with some rookies, and it's a very low chance of it actually working.
to disrupt one of these efforts,
But
we don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
We might take the Elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics.
I think we're gonna do this.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to
No, we're not gonna send one of our vets, Bradford. We're gonna send some rookies and a squatty. This is very likely to not work, but like these guys are not going to do anything anyway, so we'll send them in there. None of those other missions are going to be ran this month, so I'm not concerned about losing it. There's no opportunity cost to this really. Let's go look at the black market real quick.
Market is open.
You want my autoloader? You can have my autoloader. Let's sell. Well, let's sell just the autoloader for now, and then we'll look. Okay, I can actually already afford the scientist without having to sell those data pads. So, do I sell the data pads anyway? Probably. Sell the agility and the data pads. That puts us to very close to being able to. If we sell a couple alloys, that's enough to buy the proving ground. So I don't think we're going to start the proving ground quite yet, but that's what these supplies are probably going for. But we'll wait until it's like ready to do something. Okay, that's just another engineer, but it's also a point of interest, which could be anything. It could even be an engineer or a scientist, is what we really are hoping for. 10 days, revealed start. So we could send a big squad on this. We could also send a small squad and try to sneak our way through it. Probably not doing that. Probably so let's see. We could pair you with a specialist or grenadier. I guess we'll pair you with a grenadier. That seems fine. So we'll send your bondmate then. Who else do you want to send on this mission? Sharpshooter is not too bad on this kind of mission. Especially with... what type of map is this on? This is city center, so... Yeah, they're usually pretty good on city centers. Could send our good gunner on this mission too. And maybe we send a rookie or two on it as well. Send Julie Burton here. Except we'll give her proper Kevlar armor. She's the survivor of the old war within old XCOM organization. Rumored to have survived the ill-fated pre-war XCOM operation, later referred to as the Kiryu Kai disaster. So I'm going to give her the medkit, though. Do I want to send one more rookie? We have a long timer on this, so I don't think there's much downside in sending another rookie on here. We'll send you as well, then. I'll give you an assault rifle and a grenade here as well. Okay. This is probably fine. 7 days. We have a 10-day timer. Pretty good squad. Couple rookies, but we have some good troops to carry them. Do I have any? I can have a laser sight. Do I want to give anybody a laser sight? Nobody on this squad. Okay. Yep, let's just keep looking for another mission. Finished clearing alien debris. Let's start excavating here now. We're about to finish this one as well. So actually, we're going to have a decent amount of money. I guess I didn't need to sell some of the stuff I sold. Okay, we get some alloys and supplies out of that one. We'll send both of them over here now. You know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and start building the proving ground now. I'm not going to put an engineer in there just yet. Because again, I can't actually use the proving ground to build the Spark yet until I have 3 scientists. I'm not doing this. I don't care that's inspired. I'm not doing this. Okay, so we can't quite do laser weapons because we don't have enough Lyrium, which is another reason that I might just do basic research right now. And then that means in 14 days, if I don't find another scientist by then, it won't matter. We can still... That lines up perfectly with our proving ground, in fact. So when this finishes, this will finish as well. We can immediately just start working on a Spark. It's going to be good shit. Get an early Spark. Okay. This is Liberation 1. We will take Liberation 1. We have a specialist available. We can send our Skirmisher and our Grenadier. This is already the makings of a good squad. I don't know if we can send more than... Like, can we send a full 5-man squad here? Not quite. So, I gotta make a choice. I think we'll go with this. Like, this is a really strong squad. I might want to give AP rounds to one of you. Probably it's gonna be you. Although, we do have a specialist with combat protocol, and we have a Grenadier. Like, but yeah, I want something to be able to kill drones. I think this is fine. You already have a laser sight, if I remember right. You do. Anybody else want a laser sight? Not on this squad. Okay, I think this is fine. They only have 4-man squad, but I think it's a powerful enough squad that they can maybe do this mission with just 2 guys. All right, we have 2 missions already running, so it's probably makes sense to go contact another region. I'm leaning to New Australia just because it's within the same continent. So if I get the network tower done on either of these 2 regions, it'll unlock whatever the bonus is here. We spot a supply raid that we can't do anything about. Unfortunate. Oh, and I still have you guys need to go in intel. Okay. So that's going to make these missions a little bit harder, but nothing we can do about it. Can't do that. That's our scientist, but we didn't unlock it quick enough. So we're not getting this scientist, unfortunate. They're victorious! Amazing! I never doubted you, rookies. Alright. We'll put those two guys on intel, and let's go see what our rookies promote to from doing that guerrilla ops. Or not guerrilla ops, covert ops, rather. Okay. This is a 13 mobility, low aim soldier. What do you even have? High combat intelligence. Okay. What do you turn into? A ranger? This is the worst ranger in the history of rangers. Good lord. I don't know what you were doing with you. You're pretty hopeless. You're probably just going to become a Haven advisor and never, hopefully never be in any missions. Okay, this is a pretty high aim, decent mobility sharpshooter. Probably going to be another snapshot guy. Predator, kind of nice. Rapid fire is also kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, this character is fine. Okay, we got one good character out of that and one awful character out of that. That only gives us one new region we can contact. Well, if I'd known that, I might not have come here. Oh well, whatever. It's only strength 2 here, so we can put everyone full intel here. We're gonna put our worst ranger. Actually, yeah, well, I don't know. Whoops. We'll leave you like that, I guess, but it's our worst ranger, and we'll start scanning here immediately. Oh, this is up to 100%. I think we over-infiltrate on this mission, because we have a long timer, and might as well take advantage of it. This is up to 100%. We might over-infiltrate on that, too, just in case it gets lucky, but it's probably not going to do anything. Okay, forced run. It did get lucky. Okay, good. Nice. I'm glad I'd over-infiltrated. Goes back down to 7 and 9, which is crucial because I only have a 4-man squad here. So there is something to be said for doing these little, like, 4-man squads and just over-infiltrating stuff more often. Like, the other thing that's really nice about doing these missions is you're not splitting the XP between as many troops. So it's a good way. You can run more missions when you're sending smaller squads out, and the missions you do run, you can, like, you're spreading the XP through less people, so they promote quicker. And it definitely is nice because to do that, because you don't have to worry as much about Chosen Avenger defense. Ooh, this is weird. So we can run between these two trains, maybe. Like, that is an option. I don't like it, though. With this, I don't know. There's advantages and disadvantages to it. One of the advantages is that, like, this squad does prefer to fight in close quarters. The disadvantage, of course, is you could end up having, like, the entire map just, like, close in on you. But I don't know. I think we're...
I have eyes on the enemy.
Oh, we find... Okay, you don't have Trojan yet, though. So, yeah, that's the other thing, too. We could just run in here.
Right away.
Run down the center here, maybe. Okay, there's somebody near this. There's the other thing, too. There's no room to move around within these corridors. If we run into anybody, like, we have to fight them, basically. But I think even still, we're gonna run down this narrow corridor. I think this is our best shot. Okay, we don't see anyone yet. We also do have scanning protocol. So let's move up a little bit. Let's use our first scanning protocol. Okay. So yeah, there's a drone and 2 doofuses over here. But I think we can just ignore them and go for these guys over here.
Enemy sighted.
Yep. We see them both. Okay. Where can you go? Can't make it as far as I'd like, but I think we're going... I think we're just going here. It's kind of in the open a little bit, but... Okay. These guys move towards us. Are they going to spot somebody? No. What does this other pod do over here? They move away. That's good for us. Okay, what do the drones do? Drones don't move anywhere? Is that what's... Oh, no, that one's moving away. Okay. The other one doesn't look like it moved anywhere. Okay. Can I flamethrower engage this whole pod? It looks like... Sure, it looks like we can. Panicked all of them. Okay.
I'm on it. Grenade out.
I think this is gonna just wipe them all out. Seems pretty good. Let's move up. Okay, see nothing. Let's throw an evac out now.
This is Firebrand. Evac request.
I'm gonna come around this corner here. I don't really want to go up and pick up that loot because I'm afraid it's gonna activate stuff, so... Let's just hang out, see what happens. Can't get up there without, like, setting ourselves on fire. So we might just give up this loot and just say, like... I mean, if I were going to do this mission as a stealth mission and not fight anybody, I would have done it. So... We got a couple kills out of it, but, like, I wasn't going to get any loot if I did this as a stealth mission. So... We'll treat it as a stealth mission. Okay, there's some guys right around the corner here. So it's not going to be a full stealth mission. I think everyone just keep dashing on our way towards the objective then. And go as close as we can get without triggering these guys. And we see if these guys come towards us. They move away. Okay. I think we are still going to move somebody in there and probably wake these guys up. I don't know who. It's going to be you, I think. Okay. Good luck.
Take cover.
Yep. Hi there. Okay, we lost sight on them, but that's fine. I can move you with a grapple up to here.
Repositioning.
You don't actually see them, but we know one's there and one's here. What does everybody else do? Let's see. You can move. You can move over here. Flamethrower this guy over here, maybe. Can't see him, but I think. I can't tell if that's actually flamethrowing those tiles or not. I think it is, though. You can grenade over here, which I think we're doing. Okay, it just straight up kills him, so I don't need to even do anything with the flamethrower then. Because you can just come down here then. Hi there! Ripjack slash? Cut. Graze, but I don't care. Go ahead and hack this now then. Let's go for the large supply cache, because I don't really care about PCS. This is... Okay, I didn't get it, but... I would have got the PCS, but let's be honest, the PCS is probably trash that I would have sold for 10 supplies anyway. I guess you just move over here. We're going to do an Advent style move where you move and then you just move again. Move back in the direction you already were. Okay, we didn't get any of this loot. I'm a little sad that we didn't get the loot, but it was too risky to go for.
Yes, Commander.
Evac's just right over there. We're just going to have everybody overwatch from this hidey position here. Something moves. Oh no. Okay. Let's just get the hell out of here. They're all over. Ooh. Chance to get free, oh, I didn't actually do anything. Is this a chance to get some free XP, maybe? Good grenade. Yeah, we got some free XP out of it. Okay. I like it. I like it.
I think that's it.
That's some free kill XP there.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Once again, our skirmisher not getting very many kills. This is like... feels so wrong not having your skirmisher get like 5 kills every mission. That's fine though. I'll take missions like this where you get no kills if it means nobody's getting hurt. Look at that, 3 promotions. We're gonna take reflex. You're gonna take Trojan. And you're gonna take the classic problem. I mean, you know I'm just going to take combat fitness, but yeah, especially with how bad your mobility is. You're taking combat fitness. Okay. Low intel, you say? How very sad. Okay, this mission is also up to vulnerable, so I say we run this now too. Before like a dark event triggers or something.
Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP with
Blood wagon.
data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent
Oh, we see a guy.
position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Their position wasn't concealed either. There's a officer right on top of the evac. Okay. We have you here to scout. We got another engineer VIP that we're trying to escort. And let's see if this engineer can be as heroic as our last engineer was. I highly doubt it. Because he was truly the most heroic engineer I've ever seen in my life. Okay, we see nobody. We got to cross this gigantic park to get over here. Fortunately, there is a pipe right here, right up to the evac. So this is a straightforward path at least.
Absolutely, Commander.
But we will see what kind of... I forgot to take the pistol off you. Damn it.
Hustle, hustle!
Alright. Hopefully I remember to do that next time. Take the pistol off of my snapshot guy. He does not need a pistol anymore.
As you wish.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll end up being glad because he'll have to take like a short range shot with the pistol that he wouldn't have been able to take with the sniper rifle. Let's come back here, I guess. Okay. Still don't see anybody.
Enemy close!
Okay, there's a trooper and a officer. Don't have any shots yet. Let's see what these look like with the sniper rifle. I'm guessing not good. Yeah, not good. So I think we set up and plan to fight them next turn.
Double time!
Go, go, go!
Very likely they activate on us next turn, but we're not going to have any overwatches. I guess I can set you on a pistol overwatch from here.
Covering sector.
I don't know if they're going to move close enough for that to trigger, but we'll try it. Oh, they don't even move towards us. They move away. Okay. Let's move up a little bit. See if we can get sight on them with the shinobi. We do. What are your shots? 72 and 72. All right, we're going to try this and activate. Nice. Donut. Okay, he moves into the building nearby, but we're not going to move any. He's not going to be anywhere even in range of these guys. He'll probably have to double move to get to anybody he can shoot. Move you into high cover.
Right away.
Move you up here to Overwatch. I'm going to move you up next to the VIP. Let's move you into this corner cover spot. Maybe you can see him from there. I want to keep eyes on him to see what he does. You could theoretically move up and shoot at me, so I'm going to hunker you. Let's move you up a little bit further. I don't know, are we activating? Oh shit, yeah we are. This is really bad. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it, so that squad's just... We're gonna have 3 guys just do whatever they want on us. Which is pretty rancid.
Taking fire!
Okay. Fortunately, their aim's really bad. His aim wasn't that bad, but... Okay. Fortunately, the officer doesn't do anything. So you're probably gonna have to break one of these overwatches. Let's see. You might be able to move in and get a good grenade on somebody. Let's throw this grenade now. I think we gotta do this. Okay, Overwatch removed. Okay, that's still... What can you do? I can move over here.
Yep.
Let's try this. This will give you a squad sight. That's not a good shot, but we'll take it. Fortunate. But also about what I expected. What if we run the Overwatch with the VIP? Wait, that didn't actually run it. Okay. So you maybe can come up here, flanking the gunner. But we're gonna... okay, we're just flanking the gunner, I guess. I was hoping to try to grenade that guy, but I can't reach him. Okay, what can you do? From here, we can grenade... You can grenade the sentry. I think we'll do that. This might also blow up the car. Okay, it didn't blow up the car, but it still killed the sentry. I'll just take this shot. No luck. So he's flanked. He's probably gonna move. Let's go ahead and suppress him. And you're probably gonna try to keep an eye on this officer, I think. So we'll just stay here. Oh, there's another pod that activates. I guess we're fighting the whole map then. I don't even know how they activated here. Raised as a zombie. God, he's so far back, too, that I don't think we can actually do anything about him. He does run the Overwatch, but unfortunately he survives. Suppresses. This guy double moves. Alright, we're breaking concealment this turn. Probably on this guy. How do I deal with this suppression? Like, you're not suppressed.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, Overwatch removed. We do have AP rounds on you, so I could have you reload and kill the drone, maybe? Let's see if you can kill this guy. It looks like you probably can. I think you're far enough away, you'll be safe back here, too. It's not guaranteed to kill. If I need to, I could flush or teamwork. Could also just go over there and frag grenade him. Maybe we do that to start with. Okay, we can also do it with you, right? No, you can't. You can't do it right now. Okay. So maybe we use one of the grenades. I don't want to risk low rolling this flesh. Like, if I roll 6 on this, we're screwed. So, yeah, we have to use a grenade here, unfortunately. Okay, here goes. Here goes nothing. I am counting on it. Down to 2 health. Okay. I don't know what you're doing yet. Let's do this flesh now then. From here. Yep. Hi there, buddy. He did roll the 7, but we had no guarantee that that was what was going to happen, so.
There's gotta be something good around here.
So one of my thoughts here is to just start running. Okay, you're definitely going to start running because you're just the VIP. Can you shoot the drone from back here? No, so I think we'll have you do the reload and we'll have you kill the drone, hopefully. 79%. Maybe we move and holo target him?
Sure, I'll get right on that.
Holo target the drone. Okay. 89%.
Kill confirmed.
Okay, you are in fact just going to dash into this high cover over here. Let's see, these guys are moving up. It's gonna do some psi nonsense. Okay, it misses. This guy moves into... Okay, Grenadier's gonna be wounded now, taking a shot from a trooper while in full cover. Oh, that isn't our Grenadier, is it? That's our specialist. No, it's a rookie. It's a rookie. Okay, well, I'm not as concerned about it in that case. Do we even have a specialist on this? I don't think we do. Can you... You can flesh the zombie, which we might have to do. We'll see what everyone else can accomplish, but I'm not believing we can do anything about that sectoid this turn, so... You have a good shot on... No, you don't. If you move, you'll have a good shot on the trooper, so let's take that. 85%. Okay.
This is like a dream come true, man.
So how do we deal with an Overwatch here? So theoretically, I could suppress the Overwatch away. I think we do that. This means if we don't kill the... if we don't kill this guy with a grenade, with our last grenade here, then at least he's sort of controlled. Okay, we dealt with him. You're going to move back a little bit and shoot the Psi Zombie. You are going to slash the Psi Zombie. You are going to move a little bit closer and hunker. And you're going to just get out of here. Sectoid does sectoid things. Okay, we lose a body shield. Okay, he's in Overwatch, which is really annoying. 50-50 flush shot. Try to break it, I guess. I could have holo-targeted first. Oh well, I forgot. You can get out this turn. Maybe we just do that. Can you throw a grenade? Not quite from where you are, but... maybe from back here? Yes. That'll break the Overwatch. Okay. So with that being the case, you're going to move up and suppress the sectoid. Oh, and you can also just maybe slash the sectoid. Let's try that. I probably should have done this first.
Who's the cannon fodder now, bitch?
Okay, you're going to move. Double move it. You're going to go ahead and... I'm going to keep you here, actually. I'm going to reload and move you. Because I don't know if this is going to tick to red. We might need you to fight reinforcements. Okay, it's not looking like we are. Can everybody else get out? You can't quite, but you'll be close enough. You can get out. We'll get you out now, then.
We got a whole ass. Come on.
You can get out as well. Okay, and everybody else is very close to getting out, but not quite doing it, but... Okay, well, it went reasonably well. With how bad that activation was, it definitely could have gone a lot worse. Activating on, like, my last move, basically, of the turn. Getting 3 guys, uncontrolled guys, just coming in and shooting at us. I'll take just having a wound on one of our rookies.
Securing point. I think that's it for now.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were...
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
All right. For my gunner, I'm going to probably take flush on you for the same reason that people take walk fire on rangers. Like, it's just the plus 30 aim. That's the only part of this skill that I care about is plus 30 aim. Everything else, do not care. Completely pointless. But flush, especially on a high aim gunner like this, invaluable. You're taking combatives. Don't really even need to think about it. If I don't take combatives on you, I'm going to stand you next to a muton. You're going to get fucked up, and I'm going to be wondering what happened. Okay. I think on this guy, we're taking center mass. Usually it's like to go. Sometimes if I have really low aim, it's worth doing damn good ground, maybe, but... Okay, and then we'll see what rookie Zoe ends up being, and rookie Burton. Alright, we got another VIP engineer here. We're gonna just put her, get her started on that. No sense in putting her on the proving grounds, because the only thing I want to do in the proving grounds right now is build a spark, and I can't build a spark until I finish that scientist research stuff. Okay, this rookie, we'll do him first. He's another shinobi. Okay, that's a good shinobi. Terrible aim, decent mobility. That's fine, though. It's got sensor overlays. Probably going to just be... Yeah, just going to be a standard, like, officer shinobi, really. Like, so that's good. I like that. What are you going to be? You are a specialist. So, unfortunately... Pretty low aim and not very good hack, but or low mobility rather. Also low aim though. But I think this is probably ideal. Like, if you're going to be something with these stats, a shinobi is not, or not a shinobi. Shinobi would be the other option, but a specialist is also not bad because, like, you can just hang out in the back and do officer bullshit. You do have good Overwatch perks, but you don't have Overwatch aim, so it's not happening. So you'll just be carrying an SMG to make up for your terrible mobility and standing in the back and using combat protocol and aid protocol and hacking stuff, and yeah, eventually 15-day wounds actually isn't too bad a timer for how bad that shot was too. So yeah, could have been worse. All right, I guess we go look for another mission. Get more rookies. We'll go grab that after. We want to set up at least one mission before we go grab that, though. There's a mission. Find a lead. Point of interest. Could be anything. Could be a scientist. We've been wanting one of those. We'll send our one specialist because this is a hack objective. Who is your bond with? You want to bond with a technical? I don't see any reason not to do that. So who else goes on this mission? Probably not the sharpshooter because he's got terrible willpower. But we could send our gunner, maybe? We could send... Could just send the grenadier and the shinobi, and like that'd be a complete squad at that point. I think. I don't think we need to put anything else on here. Could put a rookie on here just to try to level him up a little bit. I don't hate that idea. Give you the hair trigger, because you might do a suppression. Having hair trigger is nice for that. Hair trigger, because it counts as. Do I want to take the medkit off you, or do I want to take it off? I only need 2 medkits. I don't want to take 3. So between the 2 of you, I think we take it off of you. Just for the, a little bit extra mobility. Maybe that'll be the difference between a good flamethrower and a bad flamethrower. And then I don't think I need to change anything else on here. I think this looks fine. We're gonna have lots of explosives. We got AP rounds on our gunner. I think this is good. I like this. Okay, I don't think we go grab the rookies just yet. We're going to look for one more mission. Oh, the Chosen are here now. Okay, so... do we care... Yeah. Do we care if a retaliation, like a data tap or something, happens in Indonesia? If anything, we might actually want that to happen, because it's a mission that we can get XP on, and we get some alloys and Illyrium from it. Yeah, Bradford. Can you let me... I wouldn't mind listening to him, but I'd like if I had control of the game. Okay, we have access to covert actions now? Maybe not. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna leave these guys in intel, and if a data tap happens, we just need to make sure... Yeah, we might have to, like, pull out of a mission or something.
Put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander.
But we'll be prepared for that.
Show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Okay, you guys are going. Do I have the specialist is injured, right? Yes. So we don't actually have a specialist available for this mission. So we will have to go in and hack it close range. Close range. Yeah, we'll have to go in close range. I think it's on the Shinobi though. Okay, I think that I'm actually debating not sending the sharpshooter and sending the technical instead. Okay, I think this is a better squad for this. You're gonna take this, and you're gonna not take this grenade, actually. I think this is better than sending the sharpshooter. And yeah, we'll probably have to abandon this mission if the data tap triggers, but we'll see if it triggers.
Sky Ranger in position for deployment.
Because I'll probably need these guys for the data tap if it happens.
Plotting new course.
We'll see. We have intel to spare too, but depending where it's at, we might be able to just like boost it or something. This is... If we had troops available for it, we could consider that. Technically we have them, but they're mostly rookies, so... Sending 2 sharpshooters and a bunch of rookies in an assault. Like, I don't know. I don't think we're on board for that. I don't think that... I think if we didn't have this other one going, this would be like a good mission to run with this squad. But as is, we don't have any people to do that. We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it be. Ooh, I like that one though. That one is actually good enough almost to maybe cancel this and go do that instead. Is 10 to 12 enemies. But we have a longer timer on this, so we could send the sharpshooter on it as well. Okay, yeah, we're gonna abort this mission,
Australia.
and we're gonna go do that instead.
Sky Ranger deployed.
That is just a way better mission.
Bringing them home. Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Okay. So, we're sending the skirmisher, we're sending the grenadier, we're sending the sharpshooter, we're sending, and we're going to take his pistol off while I remember. You do not need a pistol anymore. We're sending our ranger, we are sending our technical, and we're going to send our shinobi. This is a revealed start mission, so we really need the shinobi. I think this squad looks fine. The only thing I want to do is I want to add some AP rounds onto you. So you can potentially kill a drone if I need to. And yeah, there's a really good chance I'll be doing that because any drones we see, we can just shoot pretty freely because this is a revealed start. We just got to make sure he doesn't reveal our shinobi until we're ready for that. You also have AP rounds on the skirmisher too. So yeah, I got that going for me. I almost wonder if I should take them off the skirmisher since I have them. Maybe I should have just moved them over instead of building new ones. I don't know. Because a lot of times the skirmisher's not shooting people at this stage of the game that have armor. So, and having them have a little bit extra mobility might be kind of nice. I don't know. We're going to leave them on there. We're going to leave it on there. I like my AP rounds on anybody who likes to shoot. So...
Sky Ranger deployed. We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Okay, and with that being the case, that is a much more valuable mission than the shitty one I had him on before. So we might actually swap these guys just to intel for the moment, and we'll change it back when these missions are like close to being run. But I do not want data tap to trigger right now and have to cancel that smash and grab mission. Okay, what do we got now? Dark event. That's dark event's just gonna happen, unfortunately, whatever it is. Okay, we get 3 rookies. 4 rookies, actually. Okay. Pretty good. Let's go scan down here now.
For the Australian sector.
It's a lib 2, but it's a 4-day timer, so I'm not doing that. That's a 2-day timer for lib 1. Okay, I don't care about that. Okay, we can run hack workstation Gulf. What mission is this? This is Operation Winter Father. I guess it is winter. No, it's not winter. It's like fall in Australia this time of year. But we're going to go ahead and run this mission now. I've also had 100% for any additional dark events trigger. With that being the case, do we want to put these guys back on full intel? Because I think we'll wait until this is closer to... Yeah, we'll wait until a little bit longer before we put them back on intel, I think. I'd prefer to get them to a point where within like 75% or so. It's almost at the point, I think it's actually 66% at the point where if I boost, I can just run the mission and then send anybody who doesn't get injured on immediately to a data tap. That's kind of where I want to be, I think.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect
Okay, this is a very wide open map, it looks like. Despite being a city center.
How do you know?
Okay, we see our first pod. It's just 3 troopers. Let's try to move aggressively here. Maybe they wander towards us and we can get a flamethrower engage on these 3 guys. That would be pretty good.
Imagine what this place was like.
Unfortunately, everybody's pretty far away, but
Roger that.
Of course.
all right. They don't come towards us. And they also are, like, spread out weirdly. Okay, here's a drone. We have Trojan now, though. So, very good chance that we can just hack that.
Just like old times.
I think we're going to try this hack. Let's see what the variance... If it looks really bad, we might not do it. If it drops down to, like, an 80% or something. 96%. I think we'll take that. Okay, and we got Trojan, which will take out the drone. So we can continue setting up to take on these troopers. I'm hoping they cluster back together and we can, like if they weren't so spread out, I'd almost be willing just to grenade them right now. But, like, what is this shit? Like, why is one of them over here? Like, this is one pod. This is not actually 2 pods. This is one pod that just is obscenely spread out for some reason. Yeah, you come over here. You go in Overwatch, and...
I hope my enthusiasm doesn't seem unprofessional.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, you're gonna kind of move around the sides here. I'd like to get some good scouting behind this pod if I can. Don't see anything yet. Oh, I see him now. There's a snake and a gunner over there. What is this guy doing over here? What in the world? I've never seen this before. Okay, well, whatever. I don't think we can afford to wait any longer. So let's go loud with one of these grenades instead, though. Okay, it didn't kill anyone. Donut. Okay. So you can combat protocol one of these guys. You can come over here and flank that guy. You can also come over here and flank that guy. You can flank this guy. Grenade that guy too. Let's see if we can kill this guy with our SMG. Okay, that's good. Good start. Okay. So, that being the case, we are going to... We're going to move you up. And we're actually just going to throw one of our grenades right here. Okay, gets him to 1 health. You can actually scout, so let's do that. Let's go scout up here. I don't see the snake from here. Okay, there we go.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures will
So, I want to see if
now show their
this is safe. It looks like it is.
purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit.
Knife fighter!
That's right.
Okay, and then can you... Not from here, but you can from here, so we'll do this.
This place was like in its glory.
And we're going to use combat protocol, not on those guys. No thank you. We're going to use it on the trooper. Okay, let's see if these guys come over here. They don't come over here, but they do start running around. Okay, there's some loot all the way back there that we are probably never getting under any circumstances, but we'll probably get this loot up here and maybe that one. Let's see if we can get sight on the snakes again. Okay. What is the hack? PCS or advanced PCS? We'll try to get that. We can get it from here and hack the objective, so that seems like a good spot to put the evac.
Get over here, you yobos, and help me defend!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Okay. So maybe we come grab this loot.
I love this job.
And then you're going to come back over this way in preparation for when these guys move into us, which I'm expecting is going to happen next turn.
Imagine what this place was like in its glory.
Okay. I think you're okay to Overwatch there. It's a little sketchy, but if everyone here is on Overwatch too,
Cover me.
we can get the objective from right there, so this is a good spot to set up in. Okay, we got a bunch of Overwatches set up. Let's move you back a little bit where you can still see them, and we'll see what they do. Okay, we see these guys too. Don't think they're going to activate here.
Throwing their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant
Pretty scary pod.
whatever
Okay, these guys do activate.
they may have once possessed.
Trigger some overwatches. We get one on the snake. That's good. So probably no yellow alert from that. You miss, but okay, that was good. I like that. All right, so we can rocket right here. This is not a bad rocket. We might save the rocket for next turn though, potentially. Could also move up here and flamethrower like the snake, maybe. Kind of like that better. I think you can get them both, but you can't get the snake, so we'll take that. This might just kill him outright. Doesn't actually even set him on fire or panic him, unfortunately. Just not what I was hoping to see. You can come over here and flank both of these guys. But I think you're going to have to throw a grenade. Maybe you come up and grenade that snake to finish it off. Got a teamwork, but I don't think there's much I can do with that teamwork. Okay, you could come up here and you'd have a... let's see what that flush shot looks like. 77%, 74%? Not great. Nobody else is using this spot, so go ahead and grab it. One option is we yeah, we don't know. We could suppress this gunner though. Can we hit both of these guys? Oh my god, we can. Okay, we're doing that then. Okay. Oh, he's open now. Okay, cool. Well, this is now 92%. I'm gonna take the shot with you though. For 63 first. Okay. And then I might do something similar with you as well.
Understood.
Nice. 75%. We'll take that. Okay. That means you can go on Overwatch for when these guys move in. And that's the last pod, so... we don't need to go look for anybody else. And you might just go loud on these guys next turn. Keep an eye on them. They're going to definitely activate here, I think. But they don't. I need to get away from this fucking car is what I need to do. Okay. Let's get away from this car before it blows up. You could run up and grab this loot and then run back. I think that's fine. I'm gonna have you reload. Maybe we get this objective now so we don't have to worry about it. I don't think having you do a Overwatch is going to be that helpful. We'll go for the superior PCS. Hey, we got it! Nice. One advanced, or one superior focus coming our way. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's superior aim or something. Okay, Overwatch. I think you're going to do a reload in Overwatch. You'll also Overwatch, and you're stuck, so do an Overwatch too. They stand there. Okay. I can't grenade from here very well. This is awkward as hell. Can we grenade them from here? No. Well, we already got the objective, so I don't need to activate these guys. If they just want to stand here like idiots, then I say we let them.
Keep your guard up.
I'm gonna have you go here, though. Reload, I guess. Move into the slightly better cover now.
Ready when you are.
Okay, now they come in and they're gonna reveal our shinobi. I don't know why they waited a turn to do this, but, you know.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Exercise caution.
Okay, the car does blow up. As we kind of figured it might. Okay, I say we clear this Overwatch to start with. Probably we're going to use our combat protocol there.
No worries. All right.
Panics. Okay, that's good.
No problem, boss. Throwing grenade.
It's pretty low.
Sure thing, Commander.
I think we're going to go ahead and just slash the gunner. This is a advanced PCS or regular PCS. What's the downside again? I wasn't paying attention. Reinforcements? Gross. Okay, so we're not doing that this turn. I was going to say we theoretically could do that and then combat protocol, but in this case, no, we're not. So you're just going to take a reload and combat protocol the Stun Lancer? Alright. Okay, he burns down to 1 health. Hopefully that means he won't be able to go into sustain.
Can't believe things got this bad. This is like a suicide mission. Yeah, now you owe me $100. There's
Okay.
gotta be something good around here.
Everyone else get in position to leave next turn, if not immediately this turn.
Here feels foul.
This place is starting to freak me out.
I can handle that.
Alright, we'll take this PCS. We'll try to. We'll go for the advanced PCS. It's very unlikely to succeed, but yeah, no real downside though, because everyone's out next turn. It's still early enough that, at least in theory, nobody should be able to, We're going to be careful. We're going to keep you two around just in case I need to clear an Overwatch. I don't think that anybody can come in Overwatch, though. I think we're still too early in the game. It's basically only like some of the advanced mechs, and we haven't even seen regular mechs yet, so... But I know sometimes this reinforcement from Hacky Towers will be like stronger than normal. Ah, you're fine. You don't need help. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Okay, yeah. Nothing's gonna be in Overwatch. Hopefully you can get out. Yeah, you're fine. Toss a grenade at this guy's feet, I guess. Didn't kill. It's alright, he has a wound timer now. Here, this'll kill him. Alright, everybody get out of here. Run!
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Who got the MVP? The Grenadier did, okay. I was expecting it to be the Shinobi that did, but it ends up being the Grenadier. He did do a lot of damage.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of
I never had any doubts about your capabilities, Commander.
Okay, Technical is gonna get... It's either gonna be Roused or Formidable. That's a tough decision between these two. I don't really care for Roused too much, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't. It only has 50% to set on fire. Reduces mobility and defense. Has less impact on the environment. Forced to move. Cannot be used from concealment. Interesting. I think we'll take it. It's got better utility than Formidable. As nice as Formidable is for just general tankiness. But, you know, like Formidable makes it so you can take shots from guys. Roused has more chances of preventing you from taking shots at all to begin with. Okay, you were taking on you. We might do Bombardier because you already have good mobility, but also, what if, you know, we got a fast Grenadier. What if we make him even faster? Yeah, we're gonna take Combat Fitness. I just like this perk too much. It's like a free level up, basically. It's like, I can't remember the name of the perk. The one in Battle Brothers that does, like, the same thing, basically. It's like that. Like, I always take that on Battle Brothers. I'm gonna take it here, too. Okay, we got another data pad. We got hacking, combat rush. Yeah. Bunch of PCS stuff that we're probably gonna sell. Might hold on to the core if we can, but we can also sell it if we need to. Pretty good mission.
The bond between these soldiers.
Unfortunately, I don't have a training center yet.
They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together.
We do have a rookie we can promote too. Let's go see what he turns into. It's another assault.
An unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn. Doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
I do like Quick Zap. Quick Zap's kind of nice because you don't even need to take like the other stun gun perks for it to be good. So I'm thinking I might build this guy as the like hit and run with like Predator here. I don't know. Got quick zap as well. So we could play him as like more of a long range assault. I don't have as much stuff in here that's like putting me towards going shotgun assault, you know? I don't know, we'll see. The problem with, like, I have a hard time with these assaults. Like, I kind of want to build them as, like, assault rifle characters, but these first two perks, like, don't do anything for that. So, he's got flush, too. Like, that's another good reason. I mean, he's got aim's really bad, too. He's probably just going to be a shotgun guy. Let's be honest. All right. Might just end the stream here. We're getting kind of late in the night here. Let's go look at our mission history here. Is this all working properly? It looks like it is. Yeah, pretty good missions. We only had 2 wounds in all of our missions here. We're now up to like 4 engineers somehow. We only have 2 scientists, but I feel like usually in the early game it's better to be up engineers than up scientists. The engineers put you further ahead, just unlocking supplies and all the building slots. And then they can help you get more, because they're getting you all the supplies, they can help you get more scientists. Like, I might be able to fly to the black market and buy scientists right now. It's very possible that I can sell some of the stuff in our engineering or in our inventory right now and get enough to get a scientist. So, yeah, especially this last mission, like, this went really well. Got 2 guys in chat, or 2 viewers right now. I don't know. One of them might be me. So I don't know if I'm going to send you guys on a raid. Take a look if there's anybody streaming in like XCOM 2 right now, or particularly Long War. I do see somebody doing Long War the Chosen. I've never watched this streamer, so I don't know what to expect, but I think I'll send you over this guy who's doing Long War the Chosen as well. Aerothaws. And yeah, I'll be streaming again on Wednesday, probably. I might stream earlier than that, but I'm planning to stream on Wednesday. It's the next stream. So, yeah. Anybody who's still hanging out here, thanks for joining me, and have a good night.